I've just created another map, ignition map for the car on LPG. If you notice, the motor's idling now. It's in neutral. You can see the RPM just changing up and down. Also the load factors, and you can see the ignition timing is around 16. So I put it into drive. The car's now in drive. So the load factor has gone up to, or moving around the mid-60s, early 70s, and RPM has dropped to 600. It's quite stable here, and I backed it off a little bit earlier. It was around 1500 RPM. I could hear some slight pinging, and I've altered the map. It's very hard to see. You can see some numbers in pink, which I've changed up the top end, and down lower, especially from load 8 to load 11, I've dropped it down, and from load 4 probably down to load 8 there's some degrees and half degrees, and right through the center range it shows where the alterations have taken place. It's quite subtle. I think most people, most owners wouldn't even feel the difference, but anyway, it may have made very little difference, but from a psychological point of view it works a bit better for me. So I'm quite content with this current map. There's the 3D representation, and here we are, back to idling, in drive. Now if I pull it out of drive into neutral, you can see the RPM rises and the load drops slightly. It's only when I rev it, make sure this thing's in neutral. Here we go. There we go. So I'm very pleased with the module. It's worked out well after some initial torture. I'm very content with the way this has worked out. That's it, folks. Over.